Did Indiana Governor Mike Braun force radio host Rob Kendall off the air? If you don't know, Rob Kendall co-hosted a show with Casey Daniels in the 9 a.m. to noon slot on WIBC Indianapolis, a station owned by Urban One. The Kendall and Casey show was top rated for the time slot, covering Indiana and Indianapolis politics with an emphasis on corruption and waste. Rob hasn't been on the air since mid-January. From the outside, it looked like a contract dispute. And that's how a recent news story by Current Publishing covered it. WIBC host Rob Kendall off the air amid stalled contract negotiations. Rob had been off the air since January 15th, suspended but continuing to receive pay. According to his lawyer, his last contract expired in October. Now we know that Rob won't be back. He posted this statement yesterday. Today was my last day as part of 93.1 WIBC. I want to thank the literally hundreds of thousands of you who became part of my radio family the last 9 years. Being your voice, using my platform to speak up for you, to take on the powerful, the connected, the politicians, has been the greatest honor of my professional life. And later in the statement, he points out you should direct questions to Urban One as to why he's not going to be back. I've not been able to find a statement from WIBC about Rob's departure. The website has been updated. The menus only list Casey Daniels under shows and podcasts. Now, was this just a simple contract dispute, or was there more to it? Rob has been pointing out that his last topic was the Mid-States Corridor project. Just a reminder, when you don't hear me on the radio again today, the last thing I did before I was ordered to stay home was expose and stop, for now, this project that would have wasted billions of your dollars. And he's linking to the WIBC story on the Mid-States Corridor project. If you don't know what the Mid-States Corridor project is, I did a video on that. In that video, I played a clip of Rob's interview with Jason McCoy, the president of the Property Rights Alliance, who says that the Mid-States Corridor is Indiana Governor Mike Braun's pet project. And in that video, I encourage you to go listen to the entire interview if you wanted more details. Since I made that video, the Mid-States Corridor project has been delayed. NDOT is taking additional time to evaluate Contract 1. Rob Kendall is taking some credit for the delay. If that was our final week on air together, I'm so glad I spent it doing deep dives on the rotten, hated, possibly corrupt Mid-States Corridor, and my show is the reason it's now delayed. Did WIBC end negotiations at Mike Braun's request, or is Rob Kendall playing up the Mid-States Corridor angle to put pressure on the radio station over his contract? I have no idea, but there are a lot of connected people who don't like Rob for exposing what they're doing. In a recent tweet, Rob said, "We always joked on air, if I met an untimely demise, there would be a who's who of Indiana politics or Datelite NBC whodunit. This one might be even better." What do you think? Let me know in the comments. This has been commentary from Beyond 465. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. If not, thank you for listening. Bye-bye.